Hello and welcome to another episode of the Farr Show where I am Damien Farr, and tonight we're talking about the Academy Awards, and I don't even have this on. So we're talking about the Academy Awards, and I know what you're thinking, Damien, the Academy Awards are a long time away. And that is the case, yes. But the nominations came out. They came out a little bit ago, so I have not watched all these movies yet. I know I've made it a tradition now where I will watch them all, but I haven't watched them all yet. I want to make that known. So some of these predictions are we're just going based off movies I watched. I want to make that known as well. So, let's start talking about it here. Where, first off, we got Best Visual Effects here. Where we got All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, The Batman, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and Top Gun: Maverick. I put Avatar. I mean, it's a pretty easy one to pick there. Though, these I've seen all of them but All Quiet on the Western Front. So, it's a good start at least. Best Animated Feature, I do want to point out, I did not see any of these, but Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio did get the Golden Globe for Best Animated Feature. Then we got Marcel with the Shell with Shoes On, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, and the Sea Beast and Turning Red. I heard Puss in Boots is amazing, but Guillermo del Toro won, so I'm not going to pick once again because I didn't see any of these. But let's go to the next one, which is Best Film Editing, and I'm going to primarily look at this camera, honestly. Best Film Editing, we got The Banshees of the Inisherin, Elvis, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, Tar, and Top Gun Maverick. The only two that I've seen of these is Elvis and Top Gun Maverick, so I put down Top Gun Maverick as my pick. Best Adapted Screenplay, we got All Quiet on the Western Front, Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery, Living, Top Gun Maverick, and Women Talking. I put Top Gun Maverick in this one as well, just because it just made sense to me. We got Best Original Screenplay, where we got The Banshees of Inisherin, which won the Golden Globe. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. The Fabelmans, Tar, and Triangle of Sadness. I didn't see any of these, so I'm just going to skip it, honestly. Then we got Best Supporting Actress. We got Angela Bassett for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever as Queen Ramonda, which is my personal pick, and she won the Golden Globe. Hao Chow, The Whale as Liz. We got Carrie Condon, The Banshees of Inisherin as Suruman. Jamie Lee Curtis, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once as Doree Berscherer. I'm terrible at names, you already know that. Stephanie Hughes as Everything, Everywhere, All at Once as Joy Wang Jubo Tupik. No idea, once again, who any of those are, so we'll just move on to the next one, which is Best Supporting Actor. We got Brian Gilson, The Banshees of Inisherin, and Callum Dury. Brian Tyree Henry, Castaway, as James Alcoyne. Judd Hirsch, The Fabelmans, as Boris Dalkebrak, I think it's pronounced. Barry Keoghan, The Banshees of Inisherin, as Dominic Kearney. And then Ki Hao Kuei, Everything Everywhere All at Once, as Waymond Wang. Waymond? I feel like that's just racist, but okay. Ki Ha Kuei won it for Golden Globe, so I didn't see any of these as well, but I'm going to go with him for this one. Then we got Best Actress, where we're going to look at this one. We got Cate Blanchett as Lyanna Tarr for Drama Golden Globe, she won. Ana de Armas in Blonde as Norma Jean Morton - Marilyn Monroe. Andrea Rosen to Leslie as Leslie Rollins. Michelle Williams, The Fabelmans, as Mitzi Sugarman Fabelman. And Michelle Yeoh, Everything Everywhere All at Once, as Evelyn Kwang Long. And she won for musical comedy. I gotta go, because the only one I've seen here is Ana de Armas in Blonde as Marilyn Monroe. I gotta go that, even though I didn't like the movie, honestly. So, just thought I'd point that out right away. Best Actor, we got Austin Butler as Elvis in Elvis as Elvis Presley. He won for Drama. Colin Farrell as The Banshees of the Inisherin as Parderk Simuro. He won for Best Musical or Comedy. Brendan Fraser as The Whale is Charlie, or in The Whale is Charlie. Paul Mesero, After Sun as Colleen Cullum Patterson. Bill Knightley as living as Mr. Roddy Williams. This one I gotta go with Austin Butler. I think he was a standout. I think this man is gonna have a huge career, but we'll see. Then we got Best Director, where we got Daniel Kwan and Daniel Sherbin. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. We got Todd Field as Tar. Michael McDowell as the Banshees of Inisherin. Ruben Östlund, Triangle of Sadness, and Steven Spielberg, The Fabelmans. Steven Spielberg won at the Golden Globes, and I haven't seen any of these, so if I had to pick, I'd pick Steven Spielberg, honestly. So, finally, we got the big award, Best Picture. And I went through these quick because, honestly, the same movies get nominated for almost every category. Let's just be honest there. So, we got All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, The Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fabelmans, Tar, Top Gun Maverick, Triangle of Sadness, and Women Talking. So, Banshees of Inisherin won Best Musical Comedy, and then The Fabelmans won Best Drama. So, for me, this was a toss-up between Avatar and Top Gun, because those are the ones that I've seen. Elvis is not a great movie. Austin Butler was great in it, but it is not a good movie, so personally, I ruled that one out right away. And for this one, I went Top Gun Maverick, just because as good as the special effects and everything is in Avatar, it feels kind of like a retreading of the first one, while this one is kind of a new movie, honestly. So, Top Gun Maverick would be my best picture. I don't think it's going to win, honestly. These are just my picks. So, who do you think's going to win Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress, Best Original Screenplay, Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Animated Feature, and Best Visual Effects? I think there's one more that I'm missing here. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Best Film Editing as well. So, we got all those. So, tell me in the comments below, what do you think is going to win each award? Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and have a far off night.